Hello and welcome to my channel, Moonwater Tarot 711. I'm trying to record a different way since most of the time when I try to record something happens to go wrong. I'm using the webcam on a computer, just recording straight to the computer, not the streaming, which I will try that also in the future. So sorry about the video quality and the sound quality. Also, it's very hot, so I have to have fans on, so sorry about feedback from the fans. And please do turn your volume up if it's not loud enough. I checked to see how the volume was and it didn't sound that good. But as you should be able to tell from the title, this is going to be a solar eclipse reading for the signs Aries through Virgo. So the first 6 signs. I'm going to be using lots of cards. It's going to be a romantic reading, but I'll tell you anything I pick up that is not romantic. Yeah, I'm going to, of course, be using my cards, many other decks, including one which I am drawn to use, even though I have not yet studied it. These little papers, detail, and charms. Okay. And I'm hoping to get through all 6 signs in a certain amount of time. I don't want this to be too long. Okay. So here we go, starting off with Aries. And thank you for watching and tuning in on this. I hope you have a great solar eclipse, Aries. This goes for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Oh, I forgot to light my incense. Let me do that real quick. Sorry about that, Aries. Oh god, the fans. Come on. Okay, come on. There we go! I know I have a weird setup. Okay. Now to Aries, okay. What is this solar eclipse going to bring Aries? Queen of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles upright. Okay, that was... And the Five of Swords. Okay. What else is going to bring Aries? What else is the solar eclipse going to bring Aries? The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Knave of Chalices, or the Knight of Cups upright. And the Tower upright. The decks I have right now are your basic Rider-Waite and the Tarot Sexual Magic. I will not be reading anything sexual about it, and I won't be showing the cards unless they are generally PG-13, which 2 of these aren't by US standards, but by European standards they are. So what I'm feeling here is definitely that Aries, you will feel held back. You will feel like you cannot come forward to someone emotionally because of your physical situation. And you are definitely going to fight and fight for this situation, and that will lead you to a Tower moment, which is probably for the best. I also feel like it's very possible that what you are fighting for, if you're fighting for someone to be with someone, then perhaps this person does not reciprocate their feelings for you. And I'm sorry if they do not reciprocate those feelings. I'm going to put these off to the side so that I can look at them later if I need to go back and check them for any extra details. Okay. Now on to the the romance angels by Doreen Virtue. Love this deck for as long as I've had it, which isn't long. Okay. What does Aries need to know about their love life at this time and how the eclipse is affecting that? Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Like I was saying, this person probably doesn't feel for you back. I really wish this had better quality, but if this works, it works. Okay. Anything else? Could I get 2 more cards? Back to 2 more cards. Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So yeah, do what you need to do with your feelings. I'll definitely have to look into that because this person doesn't feel those back for you, Aries. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like maybe you are attracted to this person for some reason, and that reason, perhaps this person may be toxic, and that's why you don't need them in your life. And you need to look into your past, and you need to do shadow work. That's what I'm feeling. Perhaps there's shadow work that you need to do, Aries. You need to work on yourself, learn why you feel this way, how you feel this way. Accept your feelings. Your feelings are real. Your feelings are true, and they are worth exploring. But this exploring probably needs to be done so that you can heal yourself and your inner self. Eclipses are all about shadows and the shadows they cast. So work on your shadow self. Because your shadow self and your past is why you like this person, even though this person does not like you back. Want to give you good news, but I gotta be blunt at the same time. Okay. I want to give you some hope. So I'm going to use The Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, also by Doreen Virtue. What are some good thoughts and inspiration that Aries could use right now during this solar eclipse? Make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. You need to make a decision. What else? Is there anything else? Oh, yes. Okay. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Let me try to get this closer. Mermaid on a rock. Okay. There we go. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Listen to your spirit guides, listen to your inner self, pay attention to any symbolism in your life. That's always very important. You need to listen. And perhaps also speak out. Maybe work on your throat chakra if you notice you're having problems with your throat chakra. Okay. And this is the new deck I have that I haven't studied it, so I will be reading out of the book. What messages does Aries need to know about this solar eclipse? Is that all? Okay, one more shuffle. I'll take whatever comes out, as long as it is in the best and highest good for Aries to know at this time. Okay. Just one card. We have the spring and new beginnings, and this is the book tells how to pronounce this Norse language. Brasil. I don't really know how to pronounce these, but this lovely, lovely deck. I love it. I was guided to get it by Nord. Okay. Right. Okay. Here we are. Fair. Spring and new beginnings. Fair is the god of new beginnings and new growth. Sorry if I mispronounce a lot of stuff in here. His wife is Gerd, and he is the twin brother to Freya, goddess of love. Freyr is a major god in Alzheimer. I'm sorry about this pronunciation, to correct me. And had a particular following in Sweden. He had a boar named Glenborste, drawing his chariot, and a magnificent ship named Skidbladnir. Freyr rules partly over the weather and sun and is called upon for favorable conditions for crops. Freyr's presence in the spread signifies a new beginning, a sprout, new ventures ready to grow and prosper. Freyr signals a favorable condition for new undertakings to grow. If his sister Freya accompanies him in the spread, this quality is greatly reinforced, but with a dash of sexuality, possibly a love relationship. The twins together in the spread might indicate a more direct spread of life, such as pregnancy or childbirth, which, as we can see, she is not here. She did not come out. The twin siblings reinforce each other, and if Njord, their father, is present in the spread, it increases the possibility of a prosperous venture in monetary terms. He did not show up, but I definitely feel him. If he shows up with his wife, Gerd, who also didn't show up, his quality as a god of fertility of the land is reinforced. His servant, Skirnir, no, I didn't pronounce that right, also strengthens his influence in the spread. The greatest strength to Freyr in terms of new undertakings is his mother Skadi, who brings strong willpower and goal orientation. And just because they didn't show up doesn't mean that energy isn't there. I will say that. Where did I put the deck? Oh, right here. It blends in, even though my floor is brown. Okay, yes. You definitely have new undertakings you can take on. It's gonna take you time to build this. You're gonna need time to build this. And with the Tower having shown up, and the Tower was under the Five of Wands, you're going to go through trouble and a Tower moment before you can start with these new beginnings and work on these new beginnings and get to it and get to work. And maybe look more towards the mysticism in life, maybe work more on your spirituality, and definitely work on shadow work so that you have more space to grow and you are healthier emotionally and spiritually, and you have more room and you have more space when you grow. Even though when you move past your trauma and you grow past it with your shadow work, you will ultimately have other things that you have not yet worked with fill its place that still opens up space for you where you didn't have space before due to that trauma, that fear, whatever it is that you're working through with shadow work. So by doing that and working through that, by having a Tower moment, you will become prosperous after this eclipse, after having worked with whatever it needs that you need to deal with, whatever this Tower moment is. Okay, I'm going to ask about what this Tower moment may deal with. You know, I definitely think it is this love connection. And not something else. Yes. It is. It definitely is. Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands upright, the Hierophant and the High Priestess upright. A Tower moment is 100% because you're not in balance. You're looking for something that you want. You want this relationship. It's not going to happen. This Tower moment happens because you realize this isn't going to happen. This person doesn't like you back. And you start thinking, you go down there, and you realize just how unbalanced you are. You realize why you like this person. Like I was saying, there is trauma, shadow work. There's something you need to do through your shadow work to move past this. There's a reason why you like this person, and that will start to cause the Tower moment, just like I was saying before, but this confirms it. Okay. Because this wasn't very positive and you have a lot to work through, instead of giving you love messages, I am going to give you messages from your ancestors and how to help you work through this with the Native Spirit Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. Love these. They're gorgeous cards. I wish this camera wasn't so horrible on this because, oh my god, do I love it. Love it so much. I love this deck. So gorgeous. And, yeah. Definitely check out other pictures of this deck for the cards to pull out. Okay. What messages do you have for Aries and how they can handle what they're going to go through with the eclipse? What advice do you have for them? Shapeshifter. Anything else? Okay. Storyteller and Spirit of Earth. Okay, Spirit of Earth, where I'm going to start. Grounding. Work on yourself. Work on your grounding. Connect with the earth. Go outside. Walk on the ground. Be in the rain. Do whatever. The Spirit of Earth is important. Connect. Ground yourself to Mother Gaia. Yourself to the earth. Connect yourself to whatever is grounding. Meditate. Do what you have to. Connect to earth. Make sure your earth energy is where it needs to be. Storyteller. When I see this card in combination with what you are dealing with, maybe journal about what you're going through, work with your shadow work through talking, talk it out to people. Story tell what you've gone through, story tell what you're going through. It will help you work out what you are going through right now. Work through it. If you need to tell others, vent to others. This is your story. This is you. No matter what, this is you. Even your shadow self, your ego. But you need to shed your ego and work on that. This will help you do that. Maybe go out at night, I'm also feeling definitely water is important here, but go out at night, go out at sunrise, go at sundown. Lay in the grass, meditate, do what you need to do, but tell your story and ground. And shapeshifter. You need to change. You are changing. You are having this tower moment. And perhaps these things will come to you at night, and you'll begin to feel better by dawn. This tower moment I'm definitely feeling is coming at nighttime. But you are changing. Accept this change, because this change is for the better, and welcome this change into your life, because this change isn't bad. Change can feel bad, but change is always for the better. It's going to be hard. You're going to go through it, and storytelling will help you get through it. Storytelling and connecting with the earth and earth energy and grounding yourself is what you need to do. Okay. Finally, affirmations. What affirmations can Aries use during this rough time? Okay. Options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Open up your options. You're not limited to this one person you like, especially because they don't reciprocate that. Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Ooh, 2 cards. Okay. Engagement. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I will take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside the 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven could be a number synchronicity for you. I know it is personally for me, and if it means something to you, take that. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average, and at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Make new friends. Definitely do that. Maybe there's somebody you can tell your story to. Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech, voiced by James Earl Jones, through a megaphone with lots of applause. 100%. You can definitely take a tower moment and turn it into something amazing. Turn your pain into something amazing if you have to. Okay, finally some details with these and the charms. Ooh, what? Okay, the letter H. I don't normally do it this way, but let's see what comes out. What do you have for Aries? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Horse. Argonite. Bronzite. Anything else? That's the only negative to doing this stuff sitting down. Okay. Maybe somebody's born that you're a horse. Maybe you have a horse. Ancient horse. Maybe somebody's name starts with an H. Maybe keep Argonite and Bronzite on you. That will help you. You do that. Okay. Now for charms. Okay, that's too many. Give me some nice. Okay. Have what's most important. Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what was tangled up. Giraffe pin. Sorry that you can't see the charms too well. I know it's important to see charms. Giraffe pin. This little keychainy like thing with a ton of stuff representing like graduation. It was also wrapped up with this ring, which is a wedding ring. A men's wedding ring. And also 2 other rings. Can't see that well. But yeah, that is what is here. You need to love yourself, marry yourself. Marry yourself first. Learn yourself, love yourself, and set it out. That's what I can say for you, Aries. Thank you for watching. I do general readings pretty often on my TikTok, which is also Moonwater Tarot 711, and I still post stuff on Instagram if you want to add me on there. Thank you for coming. I hope you learn a lot of lessons and you come out of this eclipse a stronger person, Aries, because you deserve it. Okay. Now we move on to Taurus. Okay. Hello, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about this eclipse? And want to allow this focus on the romantic side, but also feel free to give me stuff that isn't, as I did with the Aries. Give me everything, but please focus on the romantic side, just because I'm better at reading that stuff. That's where my specialty lies. Yeah, for Taurus during the solar eclipse. Okay. The moon. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I take it because there's not too many. Okay. Okay. You are letting yourself stay in the shadows, and you're working in the wrong direction. You're not putting your energy where it needs to go, but you know where your energy needs to go, okay? Because we have the moon upright, 2 swords upright, 10 of swords in, not 10 of swords, 10 of wands in reverse, the page of cups reversed, and temperance upright. Sorry that you can't see it, but the artificial lighting is better than the natural lighting from my window when it comes to up close showing the cards. Work on your throat chakra, because I feel quite tense in my throat. Yes, for sure though, you're letting yourself be blinded because you don't want to see something. There's something you just don't want to see, and you need to see it. Lots of cards here, and this is right away. And what I have now is the Tarot Sexual Magic. This is not sexual. Will not be reading anything sexual. I also won't be showing any cards. Oh, okay. I didn't see this one. Knight of Pentacles. This is right away. Knight of Pentacles reversed. What you're doing is also stalling you and stagnating you in the physical realm. Okay. But so the Tarot Sexual Magic won't be showing it unless it's PG-13 by US standards. At least not up close. Okay. Lots of cards coming out for you, Taurus, which means this is going to be a busy eclipse. Almost knocked my water over. I'm gonna move that. Okay. And yes, I am wearing shorts. They're just sports. Soccer. I think they're soccer. Yeah, they're soccer. So, what I'm feeling right now, because we have the Four Swords upright, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands upright, the Knave of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles upright. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands upright, and we have the Hermit in reverse. You're definitely not hiding. You are putting yourself out there. And I'm really not picking up on much romance, so this may be a stagnant period for you. Maybe you are healing from something, whether this be a breakup, a divorce, something. Maybe you had feelings for a hookup and you're like, no, I'm not gonna feel those. That could be what you're hiding from yourself. You know, you could be hiding that from yourself, that you like this person. Yeah, there's definitely a person here. I'm definitely feeling it now. The deeper I look. And this person makes you happy, but you're denying yourself these feelings because you feel there's something that you don't want. Okay? There is definitely a spiritual emotion here, and you're not letting that grow. You're not letting yourself move spiritually with this person because there is a connection spiritually here with this person. This person could be a karmic or a soulmate. Though I am not feeling twin flame energy from this. So I'm definitely feeling this is a karmic or a soulmate. And you're also not letting this manifest in physical reality. You're only feeling this emotionally and spiritually. And while you're letting things be sensual, and perhaps, like I said, this might be a hookup, but I'm not reading anything like that. You're feeding the energy, the sensual energy with this person. It could also be just a mere friendship. You're feeding that energy, but you're not letting it grow. It is stagnant, and you need to let it grow. You need to put your priorities in the right place. And this eclipse is going to show you what you've been hiding. These feelings are going to pop up. And these feelings are all you're going to be feeling. They're going to be on the forefront. You are going to be forced to accept. You're going to be forced to work and understand why you are holding back. That's why I'm getting from these many cards. Okay. Can't hold back anymore. Okay. Next I will be doing, purple. Romance angels. Which are by Doreen Virtue. And messages about your love life too. I have for you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. You could be depending on something to forget your feelings. And that's what I'm feeling right now so far. Anything else? Oh, right away. Very strong energy here. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe ask your friends about the situation, what you should do. But I'm definitely feeling like stop being dependent on whatever it is you're using to distract yourself. Talk to your friends, let it out to them, work through it with them. The more you work through it in these few days, while the eclipse energy is building up, because the eclipse is happening around, I forget the exact time, let me check. It's happening on the 5th, July 5th. At 12:44 a.m. So essentially the night of the 4th. But it's still technically the 5th. You definitely have chemistry with this person. You have chemistry, which means they feel it too. Okay. Now, because it seems to be generally positive, even if you've got shadow work, I'm going to, these are quotes from songs. And this is what messages they have for you and how they are feeling about you. How is this person feeling about Taurus right now? First thing I get is card number 10. It is wondering if the phone might ring. I hate myself for anticipating uselessly. Blackpink, don't know what to do. Maybe they feel like you were drawing back. Maybe they feel like you don't feel the same, but you do. You clearly do. So make sure they know that. You know, because that's how they're feeling. Okay. Okay, that was on me. Anything else? The Taurus needs to know. What messages does this person have for Taurus? Okay, anything else? Card 41. You remind me of a time when things weren't so complicated. Ariana Grande, breathe in. They like being with you. They feel safe and calm with you. I definitely feel like you should work on this. Okay. Gonna leave it there with 2. Okay. Now, these. Well, listen to what messages they have for you. Now, what messages do the mermaids have for you? This is from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. What do they want to know to help you during this eclipse? First, we get protection. You and your loved ones and your passions are safe and protected by heaven. You are protected. And so is this person, which you don't want to accept you like. Anything else? Ah, there we go. Okay. First up, we have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for best results. I would say work through your feelings. Don't go on right away. Work through your feelings for this person. Maybe wait till after the eclipse, because the eclipse is going to bring up the biggest stuff. But be honest with yourself. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Have fun. You need to have fun. Possibly with your person, have fun with them. Whatever that fun may be. Have fun with them. Enjoy your time. Just soak in that happiness. Okay. Why is this? Yes. Okay. What messages does the forest have for you? Real short and sweet. Hope. An idea like a single acorn can start a wondrous forest. What else? Risk. Learn to grow wherever you are planted. Take a risk. Okay. Resilient. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. Be resilient. Take a risk. Do your thing. Stay in your power. Okay. Okay. The last cards I'm going to do before I do my little paper bits and my charms is going to be what your ancestors want you to know about this and what advice they can give you about this eclipse and dealing with everything that comes with the eclipse. Warrior of the Heart. Oh. Warrior of the Heart. This is way too obvious. You're strong. Heart is strong. Love openly. Love openly. Love yourself. Love others. Open yourself up to this. You are strongest when you love. Okay. Ooh. Answering the call. Answer this call. You're supposed to do something right now. This is probably the risk you have to take. You have to accept your feelings for this person. And this eclipse is going to bring it out, and you need to answer this call. This eclipse is going to tell you what you need to do. This eclipse is going to show you what you need to do. It's going to bring up all those feelings, and you're going to have to follow them. But be smart and careful. But still take risks. Just be careful to make sure that you're in love. You're coming from a place of love, and you're not coming from a place of ego. And that you're being honest with yourself. Spirit Keeper of the West. Perhaps look towards the west. Maybe you need to go west. Maybe they live west. Maybe you live west. Look to the sun. Look to sundowns. Do what you must to make sure everything is as it should be. Make sure you are honest and kind. And I feel like there's something I'm missing, so I'm totally checking the book real quick. Okay. Spirit Keeper of the West. Okay, yes. Release things which are not good for you, and that can be worry, that can be stress about the fact that you like this person, and maybe you feel weird about it due to however you stand with this person, friend, hookup, whatever, except that you like them, and let go of that fear because it is holding you back. Does not suit you, let it go. It does not help you, let it go. Okay, details. Get off the side. Come on. Spit some more out. Okay. Okay. A stag. Maybe a stag is important. Ivy plant. In both, this holiday's already passed. But maybe you met at that time or something. Owls can be significant. They are a sign of wisdom. All that good stuff. I'm not finding any that fell around my legs that I've missed. So, those are details that are definitely meant for you or someone out there watching this. Now for charms. My bag is so messed up. Don't give me too many, just give me the most important one. Okay. Starting with the rings. You have good luck and good fortune from what I can see. None of these are wedding rings. This one up here, and I can't see that well. This is something I'd say would be possibly a promise ring. It's really cheap. I got it from Wish. But hey, it's cute. Then we have the tambourine and the horseshoe, and these definitely signify to me you have luck. With this person, you have safety and protection. I have the letters K and N, if K and N means something to you. Have this. Maybe west means southwest. Maybe that's significant of something for you and this person, or just for you. Understand. Have a bra. This always makes me think, check your health if you are a woman. Or maybe if you like someone. Maybe they have something going on there. Or maybe you just like there. I like that. Maybe you need some new ones. Who knows? And I also have a marijuana leaf with a little charm in the middle. Maybe this could, to me, have to do with medicine. Maybe you should get a card. If you've been thinking about it, maybe this is your sign to get that medical card. Maybe it's a sign that if it's recreational and your doctor won't give you a card for whatever reason and you don't want to go see another doctor to get one, go recreational, get that recreational. It could also just be a sign to have fun. You had a card that say have fun. Have fun. Just go have fun. And be honest to yourself. And this also, oddly enough, makes me think of the third eye. Work on your third eye. Your third eye can help you a lot here. Even if you use things to help you, use substances to help you, do it legally. Make sure it's legal. For some reason, oh, I can't think of the name, but it's in my head. They have retreats for it. It's like the stuff you drink and you normally get really sick, but you go through a lot of shadow work, you go through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. If you've been drawn to do that, go do that. I've been drawn to do it, but it's more of a let's do this in the future thing. I'm not drawn to do it in the current, so that's why I'm not remembering the name. And that is all I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helps you. I wish you luck with working through everything during this solar eclipse. And if you want to, I have making sure this is still recording. I have TikTok that I do readings and stuff on. It's the same as here and same with Instagram, but I post a little less on Instagram than I used to, but it's still there. Yeah. Thank you for watching. And now on to Gemini. Gemini babies. Okay. Gonna get a drink of water first before I start with y'all. Okay. Let's see how much. Ooh, I've been recording for a while. Okay. What does Gemini need to know? Focusing on. Okay, I have an alarm. Alarm off. Okay. What does Gemini need to know about this eclipse? And focus on romantic things that will come up during this eclipse. Lots of cards. I'm sorry that you can't see them too well. That actually helps with the other deck I'm going to use, the other tarot deck I'm using today. Let's start here. I actually really like this. It seems a lot more positive so far. So far, it is an eclipse energy. And the other readings, I feel like this eclipse will release you from something that you've been holding yourself back from so that you can begin on a new path. You've been holding yourself back due to doubt. We have Justice upright, the High Priestess upright, the Hierophant upright. We have the Eight of Swords upright, the Fool upright, Hangman upright, and we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you need to work harder. Honestly, I feel like this is going to show you need to work harder, you need to think harder, you need to question reality more. Question your reality more, because you are blinding yourself and you are holding yourself back from something, and that something will help you move faster in your life to the next stage. Okay. Also, this is basic Rider-Waite and Tarot Sexual Magic. Won't be reading anything like that. This is just to help me with more romantic energy. Okay. Okay. We have the Five of Swords reversed, the Six of Swords upright, the Ten of Cups reversed, the Strength card upright. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So your physical life isn't really in shape, and this lover you have, things aren't going too well. Perhaps you are hiding from yourself that this needs to end. You have the strength to end this. If this is a relationship you need to end. If this isn't a relationship you need to end, it is broken. It is broken, and if you want to heal it, you definitely can. Yes, you definitely can heal this. But it will never be the same. Nothing's ever the same once it's broken. But that doesn't mean it becomes something different and better that you can love. Never be afraid to move on, speak your opinions and how you feel about something, especially in a romantic relationship. You need that. You need that communication, and I feel like you're not communicating like you need to. Perhaps you're thinking it, you're always thinking it, but they can't read your mind. You need to tell them what's going on in your mind. Because this is holding you back. This is holding everything back. You're the reason this is going slow. Even if you don't want to accept it, you need to accept it. And this eclipse is going to show you need to accept it. And you need to figure out what course of action you are taking, which course of action is right for you, specifically. Now, what do the romance angels want you to know about your love life? Okay. Ooh. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Something's going to happen with divine timing. Whatever this is. If you're single, maybe this is waiting for this person to come in because you have experienced this heartbreak and you don't know what to do. And this will show you what to do. I'm seeing a lot of different people who could be watching this. If you're Gemini, retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Disconnect from the world. Do your thinking. Do your inner shadow work, which is what Eclipse is always bringing up. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Take this how it may. This could also be your own childhood and not actual children. Now, if you have a person, and only if you do have a person in mind, Then let me find the first card because I only did the design on the first card. These are all song lyrics, love messages. I can't really find the first card right now. Oh, I found it. It was right there. Love messages. I can't draw very well. But yes, love messages. What message does your person have for you? What do they want you to know? Okay then. Lots of cards, but there's lots of different people here. For Gemini, clearly, because I'm getting so many messages. So many different messages. I am seeing card 21. I was not prepared for you to leave me, Plum. I want you here. Someone who wasn't prepared to leave them. 45. Card 45. I can make it right. BTS featuring Love. Make it right. If you went through a breakup, maybe this person wants to reach back out to you, but take it how you will. What else I've said. Card number 8. Hearing your name drives me insane. 5-star mirror. They are a Gen 2 K-pop group. And card 9. If lonely is a taste, then it's all I'm tasting. NF featuring Britt Nicole, Can You Hold Me? Card number 9. We have card number 8 and 9. So whoever your person is, they're feeling a disconnect from you. Probably broke up with them. I'm gonna ask for more on that. What is this situation? Give me more details. I dropped half the deck. I'm gonna not take what's upright. There's too much upright. This is gonna take me a second. Okay. Some details, please, and thank you for what this Gemini is going through. What is this? Please give me more details. Okay. Lots of cards that I can take. There's not too many. Even though I normally take a million cards anyway. Okay. You left them. This is what was best for you. Or this is what you felt was best for you. You don't feel like you left them in the cold. You feel like you did this for a reason. You were doing this to find yourself. You did this because you needed to for yourself. But perhaps this was your ego talking. You know, if this is your situation. If it's take what resonates, leave it doesn't. But I feel like this situation, something about this is what you're hiding from yourself. You're not letting yourself see the truth. Let yourself see the truth of this situation. The truth of this situation will come through around the eclipse. This eclipse energy is going to bring everything to light and let you see things better once you work through it. Okay. What do your ancestors want you to know? What advice do they give you about this time and what you can do? Okay. Elder. Talk to your ancestors directly. Talk to older people in your family, older people you trust. Talk to elders. Even talk to an elder tree. If you have an elder tree that you like to listen to and just talk to, do it. I feel like that resonates for one of you out there. Also, deer and stags may be significant to you. Okay. I feel like there's another message in here for you. I'll read that in a second. Give me that last message. I know there's another message in here for Gemini. Okay, we got it. Ooh. Ancient forest. definitely, okay, we got Ancient Taurus here, and Song of the Wild is another one. Go out in nature. You need to go out in nature. You need time off. You need to think about this. Go into nature. Listen to nature. Go into the woods. Go into a clearing. Find that rainbow. Find that rainbow of clarity. Music may also be important. Nature sounds while meditating. All that stuff. It's a very simple message. Very simple. Easy to do. And you're a Gemini. Don't complicate it. Just talk to nature. Go in nature. Talk to yourself. Ask others who are older than you and more wise for help and guidance or opinions on the situation that you need guidance with and you need help from during this eclipse. But don't forget that everyone is going through stuff in this eclipse, which brings up stuff in everyone. So ask people who are open to helping. Not just somebody who is there. It's somebody who wants to help. That's important. And what affirmations can you use? Gotta bring some positivity to the darkness and the shadows of which these eclipses bring up in us. Ooh, there we go. There's a couple. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Joy. To enjoy something. I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts. Then I quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive leader. You need to trust, and there's another blindfold. You need to trust and let go. Even if you still haven't taken off that blindfold, you need to trust. And now for these and the charms, just for extra details, which are very important for you to look into yourself and see how they apply, if they apply. What do we got for Gemini? There we go. We got 3, the number 3, the number 5, and Venus. Perhaps the planet, perhaps the goddess. Now for charms. Okay. Pink and yellow erasers, if these colors mean something. I have 2 different keys, and one of these keys has a heart stuck on it, which you can't see, sorry, and a little daisy flower stuck on it. And this heart has a little clear jewel, and the daisy has a little blue jewel in the middle, if that means anything, and this is a skeleton key. But I also got, oh my god, I didn't even notice, the other magnetic heart, the same one that's on the other key, is stuck on this key, which is different, but it's still a key. You have hearts stuck on keys. I think maybe this person wants to get back. Or maybe they want to stay with you, they want to stick to you because you have the key to their heart. And they have the key to yours. And I see rings, non-wedding rings, but there is a commitment of some sort. One of these has a lightning bolt and a little purple gem on it. A dove signifies love. A butterfly on a bobby pin. A little pachinko ball. It doesn't have any words on it. I do have one with words on it. an earring. I do not have the other pair did not come out. It's got a little dangly jewel on it. And tons of letters. Also dog hair. Okay, so the letters we have are I, 3 I's, D, G, Y, K, S, and X. Those are your terms. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I have more general readings on my TikTok under the same name as this. I also do witchy stuff, and I will eventually get around doing astrology stuff on there. And I have an Instagram I post on as well. Not as much as I used to, but go ahead and follow me on there too. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. I hope I could help you during this eclipse. They're hard for everybody. Okay. Now to move on to Cancer. I'm going to light another incense now, so give me a second while I struggle. Come on. Okay, and adjust because my hips are starting to hurt. Okay, so Cancer. What needs to be known about this solar eclipse for Cancer? Please focus on the romantic side, but go ahead and give me anything else too. What does Cancer need to know? What's going on for Cancer? Okay. This is the death of what you knew. What you thought you needed, what you thought you wanted. Maybe you have a family with someone. Maybe you're trying to start a family with someone, but this isn't what's happening. It's gone. It's dead. But it is for the better, and you will soon celebrate. Because you ended this, and you got out of this situation, because you will move on to what is better and best for you. Throw away sexual magic. Won't be reading that kind of stuff. Just use this for a better idea of the romantic energy. Really giving you just tons of cards straight up. No problem. Okay. No, I feel like there's more. What else? Can you get out real quick? Can you get out of your system? Okay, this is the last one. Neck hurts a bit. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you what cards you had. From the Rider-Waite, you have 10 of Pentacles upright, Star in reverse, Death upright, the 9 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Cups upright. From the Sexual Magic Tarot, you have the 9 of Swords upright, Temperance in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's using a lawnmower. Hope it's not too loud. The 8 of Cups upright. The 4 of Cups upright. The Lovers upright. And the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this relationship no longer has spiritual potential. Yeah, sure you're happy, but perhaps you're hiding things from them. You definitely feel like you're hiding stuff from them. Things might be great physically, but spiritually and emotionally, you're not feeling this anymore. You want to. You want to feel this potential, and you're looking at the past and what you had in the past. But the past isn't the present. It's the present that you need to focus on. The present and what you want, and manifesting what you want. And what you want, this relationship, will not bring you. Yes. What you want this relationship is not going to bring you. And I'm sorry if there's a third party. But you know what? There might be a third party. And I don't know whose end that's on. If it's on yours or theirs. You know what? I'm going to ask if the third party's on your side or theirs. That's still not right. This is happy-go-lucky, so I'm feeling like it's on your side. It's not, it's not. It's not on your side. It seems like you don't care. But if it is on your side, then you're feeling good about it. I'm not gonna judge you. What you doing. I can't judge what you're doing. Okay. Oh, no, I gotta use these. Wrong deck. Okay. Romance angels, what do they have to say about your love life right now? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Do you have feelings for this third party? What else? Ooh. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Get out of this relationship. It is holding you back. I don't know if you're wearing the mask, they are wearing the mask, or both of you are. Probably both, honestly. Because this isn't... Do you have feelings for this third party? Get out for yourself. Maybe be with a third party. Maybe release yourself from the third party. But regardless, this main romantic relationship, someone's wearing a mask. You or them. Okay. One of the mermaids gotta tell you. Well, and dolphins too. Mermaids and dolphins, what do they gotta tell you? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. You're keeping yourself stuck in this negativity by staying in this relationship. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in as the new, this third person. Could be for you, if that's your situation. Okay. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Actually, only one of these has a woman on it. Both of these have dolphins. So most of your higher energetic beings, they definitely know what's up. Maybe listen to your spirit guides. If dolphins are an animal guide for you, listen to dolphins, especially. Okay. What do your ancestors want you to know? I'm sorry if I start speeding through this compared to the other ones. I don't want this to be too long, even though I'm doing 6, I do long readings. Oh, I'm doing 6 signs for this. Alright, okay, what do your ancestors want you to know from the Native Spirit deck? Eagle medicine. This makes me think of spiritual medicine. Listen to your guides, listen to synchronicities. This is the medicine that is going to heal you. But I could also take this as if you come from any sort of household and you have traditional healing, medicine, and stuff, whether this is my neighbor's mowing. Whether you be Native American, this is Native medicine. If this is medicine from any close practice, if this is medicine that's just generally Polish or Russian or home remedy, maybe that medicine needs to be used instead of something from like over-the-counter prescription. You gotta take it. You got it. But if you have a headache, instead of reaching for that ibuprofen or Tylenol, maybe reach for something more natural. And I'm feeling from a motherland of sorts. So if you're from another country and you know something that's over there that's used, maybe use that instead of something over the counter. Only for minor things, okay? Minor, like headaches. Or, I don't know what else. Whatever applies to you. Maybe a blister. But for the most part, that speaks to me about, like, spiritual healing and medicine. And listening to synchronicities and guides. Okay. You got a lot of cards. Trickster, this definitely has to do with masks and masks being worn. Trickster isn't always a bad thing, though. Okay? Trickster can be good, but this just feels like confirmation that you need to understand that maybe you are the one wearing the mask. And it's not always bad. It can lead to fun opportunities for you, for sure. Tricksters have fun. Have fun, but make sure you're being honest. Stop being untrue to yourself. Spirit of water, work with water, take more baths. Take a shower, walk and play in the rain. Listen to your water. As a Cancer, you're a water sign. Perhaps you're not balanced. Balance out your energies. Balance out your elements. Maybe drink more water too. Freedom horse, free yourself, honey. Be as free as a horse on the open plains. Do it. Be free. Free yourself. Don't hold yourself back. You need to free yourself. Oh, batteries are running low. Gotta plug in the computer. There we go. Oh, good. My mind's kind of running everywhere right now, but here we go. My mind running everywhere. That's because I'm picking up on your energy. Your mind's probably running. Don't worry so much. It's always inner work and shadows that come up. This is natural for an eclipse. And now, what affirmations do we have for you? Let's bring some positivity to this. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story, where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn that Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let it aside and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Listen to yourself. Gratitude. Today I am grateful for all the little things, even when the big things suck. There are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music and the fact that humans invented the internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. So this is going to be hard. Be grateful for what you have in the moment that is good while you work through all this bad stuff. Okay. I'm going to change how I'm sitting because of... Okay. Now for little details of these and the charms. Come on. Oh, there we go. Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius right now. Indian agate. Maybe you need some of that. Willow trees. This I believe is some sort of like a gemstone, I believe. If not, I don't think it's a plant. I think it's a gemstone. Okay. charms. I think that's important. I don't want to keep what's important. Okay, these were connected. This ring with a little happy face flower is connected to this little earring. Alongside that ring, I also have these two rings. Now they're wedding rings. I feel there's a commitment here. Clearly, whatever that ring's true to you, and this one just has a little blue one on it. The other one's just all around. See a dog. Maybe you have a dog with someone. Oh, a drop. Jesus. Just on a cross. Maybe religion has something to do with this. Or protection. Crosses can use as protection. This little bear girl holding balloons. Maybe you met this person as a child. Maybe you have a child. Whatever rings true to you. So, these keys both have hearts on them. This happened to Gemini as well. Or it came out for Gemini too. And finally, this little earring and a pearl, which I know you can't really see. I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, you can see them better now. Thank you for coming to this reading. I do some more general readings more often on TikTok now. Same as here, Moonwater Taurus 711. And same for Instagram. I don't really post as much as I used to, but I do still post on there. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to this reading, Cancer. I hope this helped you out. And now we move on to Leo. Gonna take a drink first. Leos. Oh, I feel really thirsty. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, what do you need to know about this solar eclipse? Please focus on the romantic stuff. But anything is welcome. Okay. From the Rider-Waite deck, Star in reverse, 5 of Pentacles upright, 10 of Swords upright, 7 of Swords, and 9 of Cups. Okay, before I start interpreting those, I'm going to go through with the Tarot Essential Magic, not reading that way, just using this for more romantic energy. Very strong King of Pentacles upright. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, okay. Okay, not taking those. That was me. But these. Okay. So. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Chalices or Cups upright. I feel like you are having a hard time communicating with this person. Perhaps you have been hurt by this lack of communication. But ultimately, things may physically be looking up right now, and emotionally they may be looking up as well. You may be feeling more fulfillment, even if you're not communicating like you need to be. Because this hurt's going to lead to understanding. This is very positive considering the eclipse. But There's still hurt here. There's miscommunication here. Learn how to communicate. You're going to have to learn and understand how to communicate. That's what's going to come up during this eclipse for you, Leo. I like that. Simple and to the point. Okay. It's also probably the most positive one I've done so far. Now, what do the romance angels have for you? Okay, a lot of energy. Whatever. The longer I read, the more clear and faster messages come out. Okay. Interesting. Worth waiting for. Divine timing. Is at play in your love life. Well, it's at work in your love life. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Do it with your partner. Learn how to communicate better. Perhaps you have misunderstandings because you have different religious paths. But this relationship is meant to be, but you're going to work through some hard stuff during this eclipse. This eclipse is going to bring up stuff that you need to work on, and working through this will better your relationship with this person. But you need to retreat. And maybe even work on yourself spiritually, but your partner has to do it too. Okay. Messages from your partner. These are all song lyrics. Huh. I actually got the first song in this deck. I 100% go off of energy and with how I do it. The fact that the first card is the only one with the cover I made for them. I made these myself. I can't draw well, I know. But this is When I Think of You, It's Pure Bliss. Tiffany Young, Lips on Lips is a song. So yeah, they really love you. And they probably love to kiss you. What else? Any other messages from their lover? What messages do we have? Okay. Okay. Well, we have 3 more messages. Oh, we got 24, 25, and 27. Ooh. 24, 20. I'm going to do this in numerical order. Okay. Card 24. When the lights go up, you will understand. 3 days grace pain. Maybe they're hiding something from you. And this is part of that miscommunication. And they know that you will understand. So you will understand what's going on soon enough if you see that they are in pain. Card 25. My date with you starts with good night. Good morning is our farewell. Let's meet again in a dream. Miyabi. His song, Mata Yume de Arimashou. Can't say that very fast. What I'm feeling is maybe they feel more connected to you spiritually or in dream state. Maybe you are at a distance. Maybe you're not actually together yet. And you're working on that because there is miscommunication at the moment. And they're seeing you in their dreams. They're dreaming of you. Card 27. Who do you love? Is it him or me? Because I can't take the pressure anymore. Monsta X featuring French Montana. Who do you love? Okay. Okay, yeah, my timer went off. This person, maybe you're not with them like I was thinking. But maybe they feel like you like someone else. Maybe communicate that you don't. Communicate that it's them. Because they're confused. Now what do the mermaids and dolphins want you to know or be advised of? Are any of you going to jump out all the way? There we go. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Anything else? Any other messages for you? Okay. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one of your friends. Hang out with your friends. If this person you like is your friend, go see them. Oh, yes. Just yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. You're right. About whatever it is, yes. Yes. When I did that friendship one, did you have a question? The answer is yes. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, my knee. Ooh. Okay, what do your ancestors have to tell you? This is the Native Spirit Oracle deck. Spirit Keeper of the East. Look to the east, look to the sunrise. Yeah, look to the east, look to the sunrise. If you need help, go east. If you need to go east. Sleep facing east. Maybe. So that you wake up on sunrise. Circle of life. Things go around. Maybe this could deal with cycles closing. Maybe this could be children coming in. If that's your situation, I'm feeling for somebody that could be your situation. Circle of life might be beginning. Medicine bag. Carry a medicine bag with you. Carry gems, stones, rocks, etc. on you. Protection. Carry protection on you. My mind went somewhere else, even though I was thinking like a protection room. Or a bottle with spell. Take all that how it resonates. That's what your ancestors want you to know to help you out in this time of this eclipse, because it brings up a lot of shadow work. Even though this is the most positive, this is so positive. And now finally for affirmations, bringing in more positivity. Well, finally for the cards. I have other little bits. What else for Leo? Well, we need more affirmations. Or is that all you're going to give them? I'm going to shuffle one more time, okay? One more time. Okay. There, okay, we got the normal amount now. Ooh, forgiveness. This is a bonus card, so it doesn't have pictures really big. There's only like 10 of these in this deck. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is. Forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive, forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun, wielding your new power. But remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. Maybe that's why this is going to be such, compared to other people, it is going to be a more smoother sailing eclipse. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts. Then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Engagement. Go hang out with this person. Really. Today I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. At the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Okay. 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 Little details here, and I'll also be doing charms. Anything for Leo? What you got for Leo? Okay. The number 4. The number 8. Mercury. Look to Mercury. Argonite and Xinjiang. In case you can't spell this and you need to look it up. Those are significant. Listen to them if they, look it up, listen to it. Mercury could deal with the gods associated with the planet, or the planet in astrology means. Maybe it's something more detailed and specific. Charms. Okay, that one went late. It's meant to be. Okay. Starting with the rings. This one could easily be an engagement ring. Sorry if it's really hard to see. And then we have this black one. Simple. Very simple. They mean something. There is a commitment here. And that looks like it could be engagement to me. Maybe. A dove. White dove. Romance. Oh, there's another ring. This is a child's ring. There could be a child or conception here. For sure. Or even birth. A Canada coin. Are you going to travel to Canada? Did you meet in Canada? A pumpkin. Maybe Halloween, maybe fun. Maybe something else. Very personal. Maybe you met at a Halloween party. This little pin would think this is Ryan. Is his name Ryan? Is your name Ryan? I have a little fake pearl bead. Pearls signify romance to me, or once in a lifetime opportunities, perhaps even. And I have 3 letters here. They are N, D, and J. So I hope that helped you out, Leo. I hope you have a great eclipse. This is the best reading I had so far. Definitely do that shadow work that you need to be doing. And thank you for watching. I hope this helped you. If you want more, I have an Instagram that I post on occasionally, same as here, Taurus711, and I more commonly post on my TikTok now, which is more recent, and I do some general readings on there, which are quick and simple. Okay. Now on to Virgo, the last one for this video. All other signs will be made in the second video, either going up today or tomorrow. Probably going to wait till tomorrow to do that. Okay, here we go, Virgo. After I take some more drink because I'm thirsty. Okay. Virgo. And this is anything that could do with the eclipse, focusing on romantic over anything else will be welcome and taken about your life through this eclipse. Okay. What else we got? Okay, that's all I'm taking. You give me a lot. Okay. Seven of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. High Priestess, the Sun, the Fool, all upright. The Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Cups upright. This eclipse is definitely the beginning of a new, great thing for you, but there's always stuff you have to work through, because you're not making the decision. There is a decision you have to make before you can move on to this new cycle. And you will feel lost in this new cycle until you find yourself, but this eclipse is going to help you go through all that negativity and the hard stuff that you don't want to. It's going to help you make a choice. It's going to be a big moment for you. It's not going to be on aha. It's going to be struggle. You're going to face yourself. You're going to be able to make this decision. And hopefully, as we come out of the shadow of this eclipse, you will begin to find your footing and not feel lost anymore. Okay, and this is the Sexual Magic Tarot. Won't be using it for that, using it for the more romantic energies, which you can have. So far we have the King of Pentacles upright, the Hermit upright, anything else? There should be more. Oh, no, no. Okay, please be more clear. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, there they go. Lots of cards. A lot of cards. Okay then. We have, of course, the Hermit. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Chalices or Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Four of Swords. Stars. The King of Cups or Chalices upright. They're all upright. The Sun upright. We have the Sun upright twice. This is a new beginning for you in romance. Seven of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Ooh. You want something substantial. You can't make a choice. Should I go forward? Should I not go forward? You are not blind. You see your options. Oh, you see your options. The fact is you're scared to make a decision. You're afraid to come forward because you're afraid of being hurt again. Your shadow work probably has to deal with the shadow work that you will deal with due to this eclipse. For you, Virgo, it is probably you having to work through emotional trauma you have felt in the past regarding relationships so you can move on to whatever this new gorgeous relationship is going to be. Because once you do, I'll show you this sun. It's the sun. It's very clear. It's great. You have the Fool. The Fool. You gotta love the Fool. It's a new beginning, a new opening where you can have everything. But logically, you're held back. You can't make this decision because you feel like it logically isn't the best for you. Perhaps you need to indulge in your emotions and be a little less logical. Listen to your heart more. Because if you listen to your heart, you're going to find that you are going to receive this person a lot easier. You are going to feel like this is clear. It is meant to be. This is meant to be. This is spiritual. And while logically you can see the positives and the negatives, you're too unsure of yourself and you need to look within. You need to clear that fear you have because it's fear and your ego holding you back from this. Okay? You're going to clear that because it's going to come up and it's going to hurt real bad during this eclipse. But once you handle it and you make this decision to move forward with this person, things are going to start looking up and be great. Now, for the romance. Angels, what do they have for you? What do you need to know about your love life? Okay. Ooh! Yes. Lots of cards. Okay. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. If you like them, they like you. It's magnetic. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You need to commit to this person once you have worked through your stuff. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Exactly as it says. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. This may be little children. This may be childhood trauma. Especially with the calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, and you have to go through stuff to actually have that stuff work. You know, it has to go both ways for those affirmations and visualizations and manifestations to come. It has to go both ways because everyone has their own ability to change and manifest in their lives and their own will. What messages does this person have for you? These are all song lyrics. Messages their person have for them. Messages Virgo's person have for them. Okay, we got a few. Okay. Ooh, card 6, 7, and 15. 6 and 7. Okay, here we go. Card 6. I wish that it could be like that. Why can't it be like that? Because I'm yours. Little Mix, secret love song. Maybe they feel like they can't be yours. Maybe one of you is in a relationship right now. Sorry if that is the case. They want to be with you. If you are the one in a relationship and you love this person, maybe end your relationship. If you are guided to do so. While the lyrics on the card directly are the most important, other parts of the song may resonate and relate. Card 7. In 666 ways, I love you. It's For You by him. Oh, that song's so good. It's one of my favorites. They love you in many ways. With all their being. Okay, card 15. We've got to be together to get the hidden 9 3/4. TXT Runaway. They want to be with you, but you're not together. They love you. They want you. They wish for you. But also with Secret Love Song and TXT, they well, if I'm going with song name, Secret Love Song, Runaway, it's very possible that they understand this may not happen due to whatever situation you are in, and if you do not want it, they're not going to force it. They're waiting for you to make this decision. This is on you. Because they respect you and your decision. It's a matter of respect, not holding back. Because they're scared. They're not scared. They're open and honest about this. But they want to respect your decision in this matter. Now, what do the mermaids and dolphins have for you? Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Maybe listen to those songs. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Visualizations. Ooh. Tranquility. Make time to relax. Be still and enjoy your solitude. Indulging in much needed self-care. That's great to do. Self-care, because there's so much shadow work that goes on during the eclipse. Take care of yourself. I am also drawn to pull from Whispering Woods. So the woods have some messages for you. And when I think of this deck, I honestly think of the Fae. These are like Fae messages to me. And I keep my respectful distance. What? Time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. What else do you have for Virgo? Is there anything else? Yes. Trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. One more thing? Yes. Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. Advice to you from the woods. The whispering woods that are whispering to you. Okay. What do your ancestors have for you to help you during this time of the eclipse? Okay. Anything else? Oh, you got 2 more cards. Okay. Wounded healer, you are wounded, but you're a healer at heart. But even healers get hurt. So, heal yourself, and you will be able to heal others and yourself better. That's what I'm feeling from it. Flowing river and ancient forest, I feel like bringing up at the same time, because a river can go through a forest, can it? And this may be for you. If that's the case, go to a river, go to a forest. You need to flow, and you need to learn how things grow. Grow. It's the reverse. Things grow. Ancient things grow. This may be a past life connection with this person. Flowing river. Things need to flow. Let things flow, especially your emotions. Shadow work is going to happen. You can't avoid shadow work. And Spirit Keeper of the South, look to the south. Sleep facing south in one way if you're drawn to. Go south if you need to. Listen to the wind. Specifically, I'm hearing listen to the wind. Synchronicities may be happening in the direction to you. That is south. South of you, see a direction, something like, if you look south and you see a bunny. Or something. Listen to signs, and especially pay attention if they're coming from the south direction. Even if it's a storm. And the last deck of cards I will be using is affirmations, and then I'll get onto my little paper details and my charms. What affirmations do we have for Virgo? Just to bring some more positivity to a rough time, as all eclipses are. What else do we have for Virgo? Okay, I'll take that card in a second. Okay. Vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. I feel like you're going to be healthy. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When my fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, and quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes. You've chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today, I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person. And that's what shadow work and eclipses are all about. Making you a better person by teaching you the hard lessons. Okay. What do we have for Virgos? Okay, I feel like there's more. What else do you have for Virgos? Come on. There we go. Root, your root chakra. The letter O. Ivy, as in the plant. Maybe the name for some of you. Crystal. That could be crystals in general. This could be crystal. This came up for another group. I can't remember who. This holiday's already passed, and well, it may be significant to you. And white alabaster. Whatever those mean to you, whatever significance it means to you, it is meant for you. Stands out, it's meant for you. So our details. Only take what resonates. As always. Now for the charms. And the most important. Okay. As always, I like to start with wings. This one that goes all the way around with the diamonds, and this white looking one actually has a penguin that wraps around it. There's some kind of a commitment here. Could be any form of commitment. Doesn't have to be romantic, doesn't mean engagement or any of that. At least not with the ones I pulled, but they at least mean some kind of platonic. At the very least, a platonic sort of commitment, or it could be a commitment to a job or something of that sort. You see a key. Something could be unlocked. This could be potential. This could be a heart. This could be anything. Unlocked. Revealed. A bra. Take how it resonates. Whether this be health, or you have a partner and you quite like that, or maybe you need to buy some new one. I also have this little Pokemon chip. Being Pokemon's important color blue. I also have a Canadian quarter if Canada is important. You gonna travel maybe? A green eraser head if green is an important color. A golden, it has gems in it. It's a snowflake earring. The other one did not come out. But we also have a golden giraffe pin. If giraffes are important. And the two letters I have here, they're both yellow, are the letters R and D. If that is important to you, Virgo, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope it helped you out. I hope you have a decent, as smooth sailing as possible eclipse. Hope this helped you out. Maybe gave you a better sense of feeling for what's going to happen. And if you like this, go ahead and subscribe or like the video. Do whatever you feel is possible. If you like my content, I have a TikTok where I put out more general readings, more commonly, more often. I'm not too much on YouTube because I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get videos up in the best way, which is why the quality is bad, using a laptop web camera. But I also have an Instagram, which I don't post to as much. So yeah, hope you like this. Thanks for coming to the video and watching. Have an amazing day.